Hello, welcome to the Climb to 1800. Let's just jump straight into a game. As per usual, I am playing this way too late, and it feels like my brain is swimming in like mental fog, mental soup, something. But we're gonna try to play a positional game to make up for the fact that I might be missing a lot of my tactics, and also I'm obviously very rusty. But we are at an all-time high right now at 1668 after a win yesterday, and we are up against Zubar777 from Ukraine, I think, but it maybe Russia. It's weird. I've never seen this. It says click to see our stance on the war in Ukraine when I click on the profile. Anyway, we are up against e4. I'm going to be playing the Sicilian. Actually, you know what? Usually I play the Sicilian, but since I have not been updated on my theory in a hot minute, let's go back to the Caro-Kann, where it's less theory heavy and the moves are more natural. My opponent is much higher rated than me, so I really don't want to rock the boat and get into a battle of whoever knows the opening better is going to win, because I'm sure that if it gets into that, my opponent will probably know more opening, because I haven't done my chessable studies in a hot second. Main line goes bishop to d3, but a lot of moves are fine. It's worth noting that a natural move, knight c3, isn't the greatest. Okay, he plays, I think this is the Panov attack. I really don't know my theory. So instead of doing anything crazy, I think I'm just going to... Well, I'm definitely not going to take this. That's what he wants. Instead of that, I'm just going to develop my knight to c6. If he takes, be my guest. Even if he wins the tempo on my queen, okay. My automatic response is to pin the knight, basically whenever it gets to f3. It looks like this is going to just be a pretty solid game for both of us, unless my opponent does something crazy. Okay, makes sense. Putting more defense on the d4 square and just bringing a defender. Sorry, and just bringing a piece into the battle. I'm just going to play e6. Very common move. He captures. I could recapture with the pawn. That would be a little bit crazy. I think I'm actually just going to capture with the queen. And then, I mean, I'm assuming he's obviously going to win tempo on my queen with knight c3, but I don't think that that's really going to matter. I could get a little bit spicy and play knight takes here. Oh, sorry, bishop takes knight on f3. And then if he takes here, obviously I would take here. I don't think it's really worth it though. So instead of all that, let's just drop back. Let's just drop back. I could have also gotten away with bishop b4, but no reason to do that. Okay, so I might have made a mistake, to be honest. I might have made a mistake. But it's not that bad. Yeah, I should have played bishop b4. I was actually afraid of d5 here, and it is what he ends up playing, so that's not amazing. I can take here, and that's probably what I'm going to end up having to do. After that, he's almost definitely going to recapture with the knight, and then play continues as normal. But this isn't exactly what I wanted, so, but it should be fine. I'm not terribly stressed about it just yet. Okay, obviously he recaptures. What to do? He's not really threatening anything crazy. Actually, yeah, he isn't even really threatening this check at all. I don't know why I even thought of it. It would be nice if I had bishop takes f3, but the queen is defending the knight after that, so not really too viable. This check could be interesting. Check, then takes. You know what? I'm playing against a higher rated opponent. Maybe I want to simplify. You know what? Let's go for it. Because what I'm calculating right now is bishop e4 check. Captures, I think, is almost definitely what he will play. Then captures. Knight recaptures. And now I'm threatening this fork, not winning a piece, but being slightly annoying. Actually, first I would take here. And then it would just be bishop versus knight. Bishops versus knights. However, I am slightly worried that that would be bad for me because it's such an open position. You know what also might be good? This queen check. This queen check might be good because he can't defend with his bishop because that would lose him the knight. So he would probably have to just drop his knight back, and then I can bring my rook to a1. So yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this. I think that's probably the most sensible move. However, I'm now seeing that he actually might have, and probably does have, b4. In fact, that's looking pretty... Actually, I mean, it looks like it's hanging a pawn, but I feel like there are so many tactics against it. If I... Okay, and he does play it. I don't think I can take this pawn. I don't think I can take it. Wait a minute. I can't really take it with my knight, because if I take it with my knight, he does... Wait a minute. Was that a mistake? I feel like it looks like one of the moves that looks good, but it might not actually be that good. If I take it with my knight, and then he ends up playing bishop here, that actually doesn't really work because I just take here. Wait a minute. Knight takes. Now I'm into double attacking this knight. He's going to have to figure out what he wants to do with it. Then if he defends with his bishop, sorry, I mean if he pins me with his bishop, then I just take this. And then after it captures with check, recaptures, captures, I should actually be up. And if here he can't do that because then I just pick up this knight. So I think that I'm actually okay to take this. I think I am actually okay to take this. Yeah, I'm not sure the tactics fully work out for him, but then again, my brain is feeling incredibly tired, so it's very likely that there's something I missed. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Wait, why? Oh my god, I can't take it because of this fork, of course. But what's stopping me from just bringing this back instead? Here takes, here takes with check. Wow, okay, I think I'm actually getting crushed here. Oh shoot, I think I just lost by taking that pawn. Oh no, I should have known that there was something sneaky going on. Yeah, here takes, recaptures. He just takes my knight for free because of the discovery. I think I just lost the game. Oh wow, that's tragic. Wait, let me figure out if there's any way I can avoid this. There's no chance that if I go here with my king, then I fall into the same problem after he just captures here with the discovery. Yeah, I just lost. Here takes. Nothing I can do, really. I think yeah, that pawn was poisoned. I shouldn't have touched it. I don't know why I did. I knew that there was something wrong with it. But I got greedy and I just didn't listen to my instincts. Yeah, my opponent's very good, it seems. Or I'm just playing very badly. I think it's a mixture of both. Alright, well, I'll play it out for him, but I'm gonna resign in a minute. I'm gonna have to resign in a minute. Yeah. I mean, it's obvious what he's going to do. It's all too obvious. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is just dreadful, isn't it? I mean, it's not worth playing any longer, but in the off chance that he makes a serious blunder in the next 2 moves, I might as well do something. So let's just move my king out of the way. I mean, I'm going to resign in a minute, but you really do never know. For example, he just blundered his knight back. And that's what you really never know is going to happen. I mean, he just blundered it back. So now the game is very much back on. Wow. Wow. Not great from either of us, to be fair. Now I can even move out and probably keep my pawn advantage. Wow, I can't believe that he blundered that. That's absurd. Wait, I'm not going to move there. If I move there, I'm asking for this. I think I might have to give up that pawn, to be honest. Here, there. No, I'm going to offer the queen trade. Wait. I'm back in this game. I need to make sure that I don't throw being back in this game away. I would like to keep this pawn, but I'm not willing to lose the game because of it. Here, then he goes here. And I just play like bishop e7. Is there actually any threat? But why would I go there in the first place if it's that big of a deal? Here, takes, then checkmate. So that's not going to happen. I guess I have to go there, but I really don't want to. Or here, I guess, is my only move then. Here, takes. Yeah, I think I have to offer the queen trade. I don't think I have another option. I'm astonished, to be honest, that I'm back in this game. However, my king is wide in the open. White, even... Okay, well, that move I'm unsure about, because now I'm just going to take. Well, yeah, because now he doesn't even get the pawn, does he? Wait, I need to be uber careful. I can't go there because then takes comes in with check. Can't I just go here though? Like completely? I think I can. I mean, he's probably going to take and then get the rook on the 7th rank. But after I was just losing a piece, that doesn't seem like the end of the world to me. Okay, to be honest, sorry if my demeanor right now is odd. It's just I was not expecting to be in this game at all, considering what just transpired. I was expecting to be just fully out of it. Now I do have to be wary of the dangers of hanging on to this extra pawn at the cost of my development. But I think I might actually just develop my knight and then fianchetto my bishop on the super long diagonal. Although if I do fianchetto, he's likely to like, not anti-fianchetto is the word, but you know what I mean. No. Let's do it. He's probably going to put more pressure on it, but then I can bring my rook in, and then I can fianchetto. Okay, that move is reasonable, but I don't think it achieves all too much, all things considering. I can actually just force his knight out right away, I think. Yeah, I can force his knight out. Yeah, and now he's gonna win back the pawn, but I think that I'm actually kind of clear of the mess I was just in. Because a moment ago it was looking like full equalization, and it probably still is, but what I'm trying to say is I think that it's worth paying the price of this one pawn for making this game so simple now. The one thing I do have to be very, very careful of is I think that I'm actually going to go here. No, I can't let him play this move. Never mind. Wait. I need to be incredibly cognizant of the fact that his threat of coming in on the back rank is very potent. With that being said, I think that this is a strong move. Keeping eyes on this square and allowing me to play rook b8. Actually, no. This is definitely the stronger option. I'm just worried because he's almost definitely going to play rook to b7 on his next move, and I'm not sure I can stop it. Yeah, if I could stop rook b7, I'd be so much happier. What if rook c8? Rook c8, right? Then no, because then he just plays this. No. Then he takes this pawn. Then here, then he defends it with rook b7. I can't do that. Yeah, and I'm not out of the woods just yet, it seems. No. Let's play up here, I think. Yes. Oh my god, I'm really not sure of what I can do because his threats are insane, or his one threat is insane. Here, there, then here, and he wins this. Wait, what if I just go up here? No, nope, then he checks me here and he wins the game. And I'm super far down on time. You know what, let's just YOLO it. Let's just YOLO it. I think that that's my only option anyway. I think it's my only option anyway. And actually, I do have eyes on this pawn, so it's not like he's going to be winning it with this move. It's just going to be incredibly hard to get him out, yeah. And he does play it, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be... If I could swap the position of my rook and my king, I think I'd be fine. But I obviously can't do that. Here, he just takes, of course. Here takes. I mean, he's going to get his other rook onto this, too, is the main issue plaguing me right now. I think that I'm actually still dead lost. Unfortunately. As much as I'd like to believe I was in it. Just because his rook is cutting me off so completely. Yeah, I mean, this is brutal. This is brutal. You know, Oh my god, and he's threatening checkmates, actually, already. Wow, wow, wow. I'm sorry if my commentary is super lackluster today. It's just, I legitimately think that I'm cooked. To put it lightly. Let's see. Yeah, full domination of my position. Let's just play a move. Just any move, really, that doesn't lose me the game. I'm fine with at this point. And by the way, making him bored is a real tactic. Getting him so bored that he quits the game. I mean, honestly, I don't see any move other than literally just moving my king. I literally don't see what else I'm meant to do. What else is there? I mean, he's going to get. What's he planning with that? He wants to get here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean here, of course. You know what? Let's just create some threats. I'm just gonna go here. I know that I'm giving up a pawn, but I think that it's completely necessary. Because otherwise he's going to get on the 7th rank and he's just going to dominate me the entire time. Okay, makes sense. He creates some luft. Sorry I'm menacing with these scissors. I don't know why. I mean, now I can get in on the 7th rank, except for the fact that he destroys me. Can't I go here now? Wow. Sorry, it's just every time that I think that I'm out of the woods, I'm still cooked. Every single time. If I could get my king up here, I'd be so much happier. But it's not going to happen. He's not going to let me. You know what? Let's just make a Hail Mary. I'm going to go here, try to play a6 and tide. I mean, there's nothing I can do unless he makes a massive mistake. Yeah, he finds all the right moves, of course. And right now he's just probably checkmating me in 2. Yeah, I mean, it's fully over. Yeah, I have nothing to do. Besides quiver and a ball. I think that my only move is this, which is sad. Yeah. I mean, fight on, right? Fight on. He's going to play this. I mean, no, he isn't. That would be a bad move, I think. I mean, to be honest, even though obviously I played this game horribly, I'm kind of proud that I lasted as long as I did, given how badly I messed it up. I'm definitely practicing my defense. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to take with the bishop. Okay, now I'm going to play this. And I mean, he's going to win because he has that passed pawn. But I'm not getting checkmated, which I was a second ago. I mean, I still am, eventually. But not as immediate, right? Not quite as immediate. Okay, and by the way, he's blundered in this game already. There is a chance that he does it again. There is a chance he does it again. There is a chance he does it again. Okay, I'm going to go up here. If he takes this pawn, then I take this pawn, which is definitely a worthwhile trade. Definitely. Okay. I don't think that was a great idea by him. Oh my gosh. What was that game? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I didn't deserve that one bit. I didn't deserve that even one bit. Oh my gosh. What just happened? That was one of the worst games I've ever played and I won. 1150 accuracy versus 1350. That was legitimately one of the worst games I've ever played. And I won. If you would have stopped this video like 5 minutes in, you would say it's a no-brainer that I lose. Like, you would not even begin to suspect that I won. By the way, this idea I was talking about was the best. Wait, why does this not work? Because then takes... Doesn't he just move his knight? Or check me here, right? And then take here. Okay, even though he's up material, I guess I'm somehow better because I'm going to win this knight eventually. Okay, but that's beside the point. If I would have taken here, he should take here, and then takes. And then I'm slightly better, but not much. That's again though. That's beside the point. I move back, which is a mistake, which I understand now. I thought d4 was an amazing move. Sorry, d5 was an amazing move. I guess it isn't though. Taking is fine. Even queen a5 is fine, but here taking this pawn is terrible. With the knight specifically, and I was talking about taking it with the bishop. Taking it with the bishop would have given me a decisive advantage, because then after takes, he doesn't have this, because then I just obviously first, sorry, not that. And I obviously just take on f3 first. Oh, I said obviously, but it's what the computer is telling me to do. What I thought was you take here, then here, then here, here. Yeah, and that's actually a line that I talked about in the game. What I didn't like was the fact that after I take here, he can kind of just take with the knight. And then even after I recapture with whatever, it doesn't really matter what. He does have the bishop pair advantage, but I'm up a pawn, so I should have been like totally okay with that. Instead, I took with the knight, which actually isn't that big of a blunder. It's more of a miss. He has the brilliant, and then I blunder. What else could I have done though that wouldn't have just fully lost me a piece? There's only one move. And it is knight c6 check. No, wait, no. Knight c6 double check. Wait, that doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Knight c6 check. Oh my gosh, it's a discovery attack on the king with a backwards move for my knight. And he plays d2 when I take his... bishop, right? Still no, because that would blunder the fork. Then I play back to d8, and then I just slightly worse. Wow. Okay, I should have seen knight c6 100%. There's no excuse for not seeing it. However, I will say two things. One, it is hard at my level at least to see backwards knight moves. Sometimes they're just hard to see for me, right? You know, I won't speak for other people, but for me, they're a difficulty. And then two, that intersected with the fact that it's a discovery on the king is slightly difficult to see. But there's no excuse for blundering as badly as I did. But, and there is zero excuse for blundering like this. Because you just gave back the piece. And obviously, I mean, wait. Why is he still winning by so much? Oh, because I should have taken with the with the bishop, but he's still winning by a lot just because my king is so out on the opener. But still, he should not have blundered this knight back. Then he finds the best moves, and 95 is a mistake, but I should have just played f6 and gone away with the pawn. But after this trade, I mean, it's back to equal if I would have taken the knight. Wait, why take the knight instead of this? Because I because I give him a pawn for free in this line. In that line, well, in this line I keep my pawn advantage, and I don't really give him as easy access to the open e file where my king is, which makes sense. So I took the wrong piece by 100%, and his knight obviously became super strong on the uncontested c6 square because I didn't have the light square bishop. And then at this point, I mean, I'm just fully dead lost. I mean, I'm trying to defend, but there's really nothing here. Yeah, bishop back to f8 is really the only thing that keeps the game slightly going. I was surprised that he played this, actually, because after this, and a6, h6, he's really only up one pawn, which should be a... It's not a win for him? This is a draw? Okay, well, now it's a win for him. How is this a draw? Can you just keep on pushing this pawn? Can I just keep on pushing this pawn? Oh, the point is that I get behind it, but can't he just start walking his king over? Okay, I need to learn my rook and pawn endgames, but apparently this is a draw, even with an outside passed pawn. I really need to learn my rook and king endgames, and I'm very happy that I found king f5, even though it isn't the best move by a long shot, because after he captures on g7, which was a mistake, he shouldn't have done that. Here, it's a draw. And here, I actually knew it was a draw. Because rook and 2 pawns versus rook and 3 pawns, it's just not enough of an advantage to convert when they're all facing each other like this. I knew that. Maybe I would have flipped it up, but I didn't have to prove myself because he blundered a rook. What a terrible, terrible game that I somehow came out on top of. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Sorry that I cursed the chess gods with whatever just came out of my brain and onto the board tonight. Bye-bye. Wow, I'm sorry that you had to watch that.